For my third exercise, we're going to be performing the bent over lat pull. This is a vertical pull exercise. The purpose of it is to strengthen your back muscles as well as your bicep muscles and also shoulder and spine mobility. All right, so the musculature that we have is going to be the latissimus dorsi, posterior deltoids, rhomboids, middle and lower trap, pectoralis minor and pectoralis major, biceps brachii, brachialis, triceps brachii, the long head, and then teres major, and then the lower pectoralis. All right, so to get started, he put him down here so that he is level, and he's going to have that straight back, and he's going to have his head facing down so that he's not in neck flexion or hyperextension or even extension for that matter. All right, so what I really want him to do right here is with his back, this is a good cue to have. Tell people sometimes you want to act like it's a flat board. You don't want it to sink down and you don't want it to come up because that could defeat the purpose of your exercise. So with one arm, I'm going to have him, again, a unilateral exercise to help with those rowers technique. I'm going to have him flex at the elbow, and he's going to bring down the band. Okay. That's good. And then he's going to slowly release it. Good. And you can keep doing that for me. Good. And if you notice, whenever he brings it down, he doesn't turn his wrist in, he doesn't turn it out. He keeps that same movement, and he makes sure that he gets it as far down as possibly his muscles will allow him to. This is really going to work these back muscles right here, which is really good for rowers because they definitely need a lot of back muscles. Now he is using this other hand as a stabilizer, but he really wants to work on focusing on making that core stronger and more stabilized, as well as I said, making that spine more stabilized as well. He always wants to, whenever he extends his arm, completely extend it all the way, because that gets that full range of motion, which is very important, especially for rowers when they're extending forward with their paddle and pulling back as for movement. And this is how you perform that exercise.